active in the music programs at Hamilton High School. He was a member of the Big Blue Marching Band and was voted most likely to be a rock star. Mr. Gray has been in the music business for 25 years. He is a founding member of the Little Texas Band. Dale has generously donated drum sets of Buchanan Elementary, Garfield Junior High, and Hamilton High in order to encourage young percussionists. With all of his successes, he feels his best accomplishment is his 16-year marriage to his wife Tina and their awesome 9-year-old daughter Rain. Dale lives with his family in Franklin, Tennessee. In recognition of his outstanding achievement in the arts, Dale Gray is hereby inducted into the 4th class of the Hamilton City Schools Fine Arts Hall of Fame. Congratulations.
It's so very cool to be here. Me and one of my buddies, we first played this stage almost 30 years ago, and very cool to be back. I'd first like to thank Miss Vivian Sheriff, who nominated me, who was a teacher at Buchanan for almost 33 years. I talked to her this morning, and she's 90 years old and would still love to be teaching. Very awesome. Also, Mr. Hook, who in 5th grade told me to put the trumpet down and pick up some drumsticks. Thank you, Mr. Hook. In 7th grade, I was in the Garfield Junior High marching band. Mrs. Sufa, I'd like to thank her. I'd like to thank Mr. Borden, who let me be in the orchestra and play stand-up bass when I had no business playing stand-up bass. But I would like to say by the end of the year I was first chair, not much competition. Along with Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown was such a great principal here. He would let, along with Mr. Borden, let us come in and rehearse on this stage and let us, trust us to lock up the building, make sure the door is locked down. And at a very young age, in my 7th grade yearbook, he wrote, "You will excel in music." And so I'd like to thank him. Of course, my parents were always supporting my music. My dad's friends would come over and go, "Delbert, how can you stand all that loud music?" And he would go, "I know where my son is, I know where his friends are, and they're not out causing trouble." So I'd like to thank my friends who still live in Hamilton that have supported me over the years. Jeff, Mark, Rob, Pete Davison, Mr. Pete. Some of you guys know Mr. Pete. I think he needs to come in next time. I'm going to nominate him if I have a say. That's where I left to cultivate my music career. Pete has stayed here, and he's cultivating hundreds and thousands of young kids. So very cool. Every dream has a beginning and a foundation, and I know that Hamilton, Ohio, and the Hamilton City School District has given that to me. So it's a big part of my start, and I'd like to thank you all. So, thanks, Al.